So we've now reached principle number 3 on the journey to sexual mastery. And this principle that we're going to talk about now is creation. So at its most basic level, then, sexual desire is really the desire that all men have to create new life in the world in one's own image. It's to be the father of a new creation. This is a really important thing to understand. The reason that men are so interested in sex is not so much the act itself. Yes, it's pleasurable, and yes, there's lots of different dopamine and other hormones that are active in there, but an evolutionary psychologist, an orthodox priest, or a psychoanalyst, they would all agree that at a far deeper level, then sex is interesting for men because it is obviously the way that we create new human life. So the ultimate expression of sexual energy is, of course, the fathering of your own biological children through sexual intercourse with a woman. But sexual energy can also legitimately and very productively be directed towards fathering ideas, communities, initiatives, projects, and other physical creations. Unless you're planning to have a lot of children, then probably the majority of your sexual energy is going to go to that kind of creation as well. So your sexual energy is really your libido. It's the energy that you use to create in the world. When it is flowing freely, then it is a creative, spontaneous, innovative, and extremely powerful force in your life. It's kind of like water, where water has this way of finding its way through the smallest of cracks and over time eroding away and creating more and more of a passageway through to somewhere. So where there's sexual energy, then it kind of finds a way, and in the long term it can get through any kind of barrier, rocks, iron, whatever it is, it gets through there. And as I've matured, I've really come to the realization that the best works of creation are the ones that are also a work of love. It really takes care and attention to details and a desire to create more goodness in the world that is the most valuable kind of creation that one can engage with. It also means that we don't take shortcuts, but it's a mastery, it's a handwork, it's something that we're really trying to cultivate our ability to master something in it. We live in a society which, of course, is full of empty promises about how we can just effortlessly create something new. You can just do this diet and you'll get the perfect body, or sign up to this fitness center, or you'll earn tens of thousands of dollars if you just buy this product. In reality, creating something good and valuable is perhaps the most difficult task that you'll ever have in your entire life. But it's also something that is very much its own reward, because when we set out to create goodness in the world, then actually what happens is that task turns out to be that which creates me to be a better, the most fully realized version of a human being and a man that I can be as well. So this is, of course, a little bit abstract, but we're going to now dive in the next video to how to direct sexual energy in your life in a way that I think will make it much more practical and easy to understand. So thanks for listening, and remember to hit the subscribe button. Thanks.